We now return to Let's Play Emperor, and I think it's time to fix a few things. Just a very few things. No, not that one. The wall. Now, I know I have created a wall that does not do everything. Oh, damn it! It's not gonna work there because it has to go out. Blarg! So that's a good start to the episode. Damn it. Wall to there and to there. And that's not gonna work because now you will work. Great. Okay. So yeah, that sticks out a little bit weirdly, and that's something that's gonna sit there for now. And this is going to be poorly spaced because it's just gonna. Okay. You know what? It's fine for now. Eventually, once I know where this wall is going, then I'll be able to bump it out. And actually, yeah, I could bump that out and then line that with, I don't know, gardens or trees or something and make it look a little bit nicer, maybe? I don't know. We'll do something. What did I do to this wall? Just nothing. But that's okay because it's just ugly. It's just nothing out here. It's farms and whatever. So anyway, so now they can use this to get out of the city if need be, for whatever reason. And then I will put the Grand Way here just to keep that consistent. So yeah, that's where that'll go. You know, it's okay actually to have it bump out that way. I don't think I'll move this off the road. I think I'll just leave it as is. I might rearrange those towers a little bit later. For now, though, it works, and then we'll just have this thing bump out there, and that gives it a little bit of uniqueness because these other gates are not so unique. Right, so I was going to put down some elite housing, so let's go ahead and do that. Now this is just such a waste to have all those buildings for only this. You know, let's not do that. Let's come over here and work on this one first. Grand Market Square. Go right there. I will have 2 gardens and a peach tree. Because peach tree. And so that should, I believe I've already set all these. Yes, I have. So was I planning to... What on earth was I planning to do here? Oh, I think I was going to have this guy. Yes, we're going to have the inspector here. So I have an inspector there who will wander this way and we'll take care of that. Now this gate is going to have to allow you. Oh my. I see a fatal flaw here, which is that I'll have a market guy go this way and then come up here and then go, but they should be able to make it down to there, I would hope. And this one produces 4, so they'll have one guy go that way, one guy go that way. In theory, provided I allow all of this to go through. Do we need to let religious buildings go, or religious... Because if they come through this way, and this one's not allowing anyone through, I've already forgotten where I wanted to put everyone. Right now, though, I'm just going to fill these in, and apparently... What's wrong? Oh. Apparently, I did not pay attention to the feng shui. Surprising no one. Right, and then I was going to knock out these so I could put trees. What did I do over here? Let's not do that with the shovel in hand, because that is a way to delete stuff that I do not intend to delete. So we'll do the... we don't need the soldier. We'll do the noble. And the noble. And the female. It was not feng shui there. I could do scholar there, actually, possibly. Nope. Creates a little bit of asymmetry. The soldier would probably fit there wonderfully. Okay, fine. Not... Well, if that's the case, let's get rid of this and see if I can't put in a scholar. So, nope. Well, whatever, we'll put it there anyway. That way I'm just not doubling down on stuff like that. So plum tree, peach tree, cherry tree, cherry tree. Great. So that works. Now I'm going to need... I left myself room here for what? 1, 2, 3 buildings. We'll go like that. Leave it off of that. I determined I did actually need this because this is the only place that road goes. So if I go here, this guy, oh no, no he will not, because this guy, this asshole, does not actually walk very far. So if I actually put him here, I'm gonna have to put him here in fact. But will he make it all the way up to there if I've got buildings? I guess we'll find out. So we'll go like that. And we're gonna need some other stuff, like the healing buildings. Now they can't go through, nuts, they can't go through that. So all my religious buildings are gonna have to be up here, and they're gonna have to wander to the religious buildings down there. Okay. Well, that solves that. This is a mess, because these guys are gonna go, well, you know, they'll 50-50, they'll split up, right? So sometimes they'll go one way, sometimes they'll go the other way, but we're definitely gonna have to leave that open because gates do not go for everybody. I need a tax office. The tax office cannot go through here. Tax office would be ideal up there. I'm gonna have too many religious buildings. Damn it. The inspector, I mean, if I put an inspector here, yeah, he'll go there, but he will not wrap around to those buildings. He does not walk that far. Shoot. Because I'm not gonna need, you know, I don't want to put both religious buildings here. I mean, I could, but I only wanted to do the one per. Because we'll have that, and then we'll have the Taoist going here, and then it would be unnecessary. I mean, if I still decide to knock out that wall and, you know, extend it this way so that I could have something wrap around on that side of the road, then there's no reason to have both of them go there. Well, okay, maybe I can work it so that there's another inspector going that way, but he would not go that. Well, I'm gonna have to do it that way. So we'll just have to double down on the inspectors, which is wasteful and horrible, but that's how it's gonna go. So we'll go like that. Then I have not decided which religion this will take. We'll put that down now. And so that'll work. It'll go to like there, and then we're gonna have the Confucian building, and then probably what? There's gonna be the 4 building. It's gonna be one of those, and then there'll be another 4 buildings. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm gonna have that pavilion. But if I have the pavilion here, see, because if I do connect it to there, that pavilion might count. This is where I was gonna put the pavilion here, right? And then I was gonna have the market walkers go that way, because is that how they go to the? I don't remember. I don't remember what that actually produces, so I don't know. I think there are theater people walking around when that happens. So yeah, if I do that, then I'm gonna have like a gate here for sure to connect them up this way. And since these will be... Okay, since these will be religious buildings themselves, I can put that there. I can connect it this way and allow, nope, nope, try again. Allow the religious buildings to come through here, so they can go this way. And since their producer buildings will be up here, they can come down this way. So we'll have the Confucian guys, you know, being able to split off. I don't know if the Confucian guys will actually be able to. I guess we'll find out. And then, actually, yeah, we'll leave that open to market employees so that when I've got that pavilion there, they'll be able to wander this way and that way if I do in fact have a thing there. So if I put another round here, or another gate, I should say, I can then have an inspector come from this end to take up this, or just have him from there to go down to there. Either way, it suits my purpose and does exactly what I need it to do. I won't put that down just now because I need to find out how many people this is going to eat up, but that'll work. That's how I will work that. Now you are going to be a little bit different, so let's go ahead and get these in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just pull that in like that, and then do a 1, 2, 3 situation with the trees. Okay, so we've got an inspector. The watchtower. Well, I'm not going to put a watchtower through here, which is not actually. I do have a watchtower here, though, right? I do not. So, interestingly, the elite housing blocks do not have access to the watchtowers. There's no one guarding the rich people's houses, but, you know, they probably have their own means of security. So, let's see, what do you need? You need, well, if I'm going to have another, there's the Taoist building, and the Taoist building will be there. This is going to be the pavilion, so this is going to have to be open to market employees. The Confucian building will have to be along here somewhere. We'll do a couple things like that. Actually, looks like we'll be putting 3 of those in there. Fine. So, you're going to have access to that. You're going to need, like, I don't know, tax office. You're getting that guy. We're going to need herbalists. Yeah, we'll do an herbalist, an acupuncturist. I was hoping that I might be able to use this for fishing on this side, but that's probably not going to happen. I was going to save that for the pier, right? I've got a thing there for something. Let's see. So those are all set up. Then we're going to have religious buildings. We're going to have another small religious building there, whatever religion I decide to give them. And what else after that? Then we need a Confucian Academy. And it looks like we'll have something there. I don't know, I guess if I break it off this way and put the wall right there, I can still run a road to here to get to... No, wait, they require at least one. Well, whatever. Maybe I can run a road there. Anyhow, this is set up for their minimum requirements as we need it at this point. Food shop. Hemp shop. Sure. Silk shop. Put the tea shop there. We'll put ceramics across from the lacquerware, I guess. Or I could put the tea shop across from the food shop. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so those are fine for now, and we'll see what they take up, because I imagine they're going to eat up quite a bit. So yeah, now we're stress testing my resource capacity, because it looks like I'm totally out of ceramics. Oh god. That might be something that I need to, no, don't do this, please. That might be something I need to expand upon. Let's put in another kiln, and we're going to need to add in some more clay pits. well, you know what? It's not feng shui, but whatever. Um, and since we're doing this for ceramicists and for the... No, we're not doing it for lacquerware. I really don't need that many, do I? But it looks like we're not getting it. You know, we're not getting enough, so... For once, I'm actually going to need... Because usually I think it's 2 kilns per clay pit. For once, I think it's going to have to be 2 clay pits per kiln, just because of the distance they have to travel to take the stuff. I mean, we can see here that we've got some woodcutters who just don't have the stuff. It's all just so inefficient how far we've had to make everyone travel, but them's the breaks. So what do I want to do with this? I could do the natural pond and thing there. Actually, you know what? I don't believe I have a full garden yet. Would you stop it? I don't believe I've got a 3x3 garden anywhere. So let's fill that in. Maybe not right there. Let's do it here. And then we'll line this with the usual triumvirate of trees. Change it up a little bit. Put the cherry tree in the middle. And then do this thing with the bridge. Yeah, okay. So that's a very nice looking corner for nothing other than aesthetic purposes. Hooray! It looks like we're finally putting up the walls, so this should be done very shortly, I would imagine. We are buying, what, 4? Yes, we are buying 4. Okay. Check my expenses. We're making less than I'm selling. That's not so great. A lot of construction, though, so hopefully that'll die down. I do have a bit of money, and we are in the year of the pig. I believe next will be the rat, so I can get my... Did that just... What did that evolve to? I don't know. You should have some silk. Have some silk. Be happy. Okay, so that's that level of evolution. We've got enough houses to support all 12 of my forts, so that should be good. Yeah, these guys are doing just fine there. This is, for some reason, putting out 2 tax offices. I don't understand why. Nuwa, go home. As long as I keep sending them home, they will be in better moods. Presumably. Does that look wrong to you? Because that looks wrong to me. 1, 2, 3. I need 4 here. So that wall is going to have to go. Because that pavilion is too big. Yes. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to have to do something. I guess I can run the wall that way. And then just... Because if I'm going to have a bunch of stuff here... Well, the Confucian building is... if I put that there... I can put, like, another little thing there and then run the wall to... Try and mitigate what's going on here with the very bad appeal that has probably been made worse now. Future problems. All of that is future problems. Let's keep running the game. We've almost got something here. This is almost another unit done. Well, you know, they've been upset with me, but they haven't done anything to me. So, I think I'm okay with what's going on here. We might be able to turn this around and run a sneak attack on them. Oh my god. I've got 244 unemployed people. And we keep running out of stuff constantly. We are totally out of ceramics. That is not good. I guess I'll put down another kiln and just hope that we run enough clay to get to it. But how many clay pits do I actually have? I've got 7, 8, 9. You would think that 9 would be able to supply 6, but now we have 7, so I may have exacerbated the problem a little bit. And I can't go down here. Okay. I do have room over here for some more. I mean, I might just have to fill this up with freaking clay pits. which would be ridiculous, but needs must, I suppose. Noir, stop it. So what am I going to do with 200 people? Looks like that's filling in rather nicely. So I will put down something up here, only temporarily. You know what, I'm going to get rid of this. Not necessarily because it's in the way. I mean, it sort of is, but oh, well. I was going to say, it looks like it's pulling my woodcutters up there. Defensive bonus, improved production yield this year, maybe? So that I'm actually able to keep up with my... Yeah, let's do that. Improved production yield. Kilns, yay. Clay pits, yay. Stoneworks, millet fields, okay. But these two, that's a big one. Good, thank you. So, we'll hopefully refill the store yards on that. We are completely... Oh my god, we are completely out of food. There is going to be a major population crisis. Oh god. Why wasn't I paying attention to that? How do I fix this? How do I do this? Okay. So I'm gonna need... Wow, I didn't even... Because this has got no... Where's that even gonna cross over from? I have no idea. It's not... I mean, I'm gonna need something like this. But then, would I be able to do that? Well, we're gonna put the food here, a couple food farms there. Although I did leave myself room for food farms here too, right? Let's put in 3 food farms. That's what I'm gonna do with my population. I'm gonna put them to work on the farms. Probably add some more lacquers as well. Though it looks like we are actually full up on lacquer, so well, you know, I'm not distributing it, so obviously we're still full on the lacquer. Okay, so let's see the wood. Let's put down the farmhouse first. So 1, 2, 3. Looks like it's 3 in on this side. Good. Then we'll run that up there. Now that could connect to there, and then I can put this bridge here, and it goes there. Okay, excellent. That works fine. There's a little bit of an issue here because those fields are going to be on the other side of this. Okay, so what I actually need to do is something like this instead, where I then pull this irrigation ditch onto, because I'm gonna want that road to go up this way so it connects to other ones, right? So actually it has to go like that. We'll get rid of that just so it looks better. Irrigation ditch 1, 2, 3, and it'll come back around to 3. Gonna have to get rid of a tree. Probably that one too. Like so. Okay. Then we bring this down a ways, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and well, let's put down that ditch first, actually, so I have a better visual of how this goes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. It'll be here. So we'll go like that, which is right where that irrigation channel needs to go. Fine. Go like that. Okay. So farmhouse. Let's recount this because I did it wrong. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. And hopefully I will be able to provide myself with food before it becomes an issue. And it's an issue. It's already an issue. So what did I decide to... This is what, soybeans? So I've given 2 rices, we'll put in a 2 soybean. Or a second soybean anyway. And then we'll trade off with some millet in the back. For this one. And some soybean here. Okay, so that works for those 2. Now, a third farm would probably clinch this and make it good, so let's do it here. We'll wrap this ditch around so it goes like that. And I did plan this one out, correct? It's gonna go like 1, 2, 3, and then it's gonna have. Well, in order to clear this, it's actually gonna have to be out 1 so that the irrigation ditch, or I can run the irrigation ditch around it. The water table. No, it's just too close to the rocks. That's what's going on here. I mean, we would. You know, let's maximize space. It's not looking great, but it'll be there. Irrigation ditch. Let's put it this way. I think I was planning on running a road up this way, wasn't I? Like in between those rocks, maybe? Would that put me another farm over here? I don't know. I'll count that out later. 1, 2, 3. So I could actually run the irrigation ditch there to nothing, to no purpose whatsoever. And it'll go like that. 1, 2, 3. But it kind of will actually. We're knocking out. Whatever. There'll be space up there for more farms. So another millet. Soybean, we'll have to remember we don't have 1 square of soybean. Okay. Great. So, all I have to do is hope that my harvests come in before everybody starves to death. That will be fun, because then we're going to have an issue where, where the hell is it? You're already completely out of food. There just now was a little bit of food. I might want to start emptying some of your food. I mean, this is telling it to get, so it is bringing it down. Oh boy. Could be a little bit dicey. But yeah, now that all that ceramic is out, we're gonna be in a bit of an issue here. Looks like we managed to stave off. Oh, you know what? I could totally put fishing buildings up here. Let's do a couple more fishing buildings. So that is going to have to go there, but this one can angle out that way, and then possibly put 2 more here. So rather than a wall, I guess I'll just have a road running behind the Confucian Academy, and I'm sure they'll love that. But that is the better solution right now. So that's going to have to go, and this is going to have to go. And it'll go kind of like that. We'll put a fish building here. I mean, I guess I can just have it there. It fits. Fine. We'll have something there. Nothing, obviously, will go there, but that's how it'll look. So, yep. That's that. So just to make sure, I can put a ferry there. Yes, okay. So I guess this guy will wander that way. He'll wander this way. He's not going through here, is he? Yes, he is. Where? And he's taking part in all of the... Oh, God. I can see problems immediately. But sometimes he'll go this way and sometimes he'll go that way, in theory. Actually, I could swap these out so that we've got a better chance of that. Let's do that. Swap... No, no, not the road. We'll swap you with the guard tower, because the guard tower is protecting this stuff up here, whereas this guy is more interested in that stuff. So, okay, and we got rid of, he was in feng shui, but he's no longer. Either way. So just to make sure, because he's going this way now, I want to make sure he goes down this way and protects the elite housing from burning down. That is an issue. Drought. Drought. We can't do drought right now. Angry ancestors. Ain't really? Anyway, I want to watch this guy and make sure he goes this way. He does. Hooray. Okay. If it's not one thing, it's another. And Fuzhou is now hostile. Well, looks like we've got more religious buildings. Military buildings. It's religions for some people. So I'll put an infantry right here. And that will leave me with one catapult building. If I'm doing 3 of peace. Yeah, okay. Well, we seem to have... Now we've got wood. Good. Hopefully that's actually going to where it needs to go. This is running out of stone, or it's just not bringing... We can use more masons, I guess. Put that down. But not this time. Yep, we've hit the 30-minute mark, so looks like I have managed to stave off the food crisis for a little bit. Hopefully that'll get a little bit better once these things actually have a harvest. And I'm going to have to definitely keep an eye on that because I am doing terrible things. What happened to you already?
By that greedy pig of a landlord. I hope a dragon eats him.
Well, okay. Crisis averted. We're still really low on the clay. The pottery just isn't catching up. So I guess I'm going to have to do that. I'm just going to have to fill in a few more clay pits somewhere, which, you know, they could actually go here. Okay, well, that's enough for this episode. I'll see you next time.